What's up, all me Walkshables, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl, and today I'm going to be talking about all of the Slave One drama. For those of you that do not know, Boba Fett's ship's name is Slave One. It's always been Slave One, but then a few days back, I got emailed this article like a bajillion times, which, by the way, thank you everyone that emails me stuff, and you're like, hey, look at this, Anna, and I was like, oh shit. I'm not, personally, I like my stuff already built, so I'm not really a Lego person. That being said, my house is filled with Legos because my stepdaughter is obsessed with Legos, but I probably wouldn't have seen this if it hadn't popped up on my Twitter, which after I posted this, I saw it had been posted like a just gazillion times because everyone was talking about it. Because guess what? This is one of the most iconic ships in Star Wars. And just taking it and instead of saying, oh, hey, look, it's Slave One, it's just Boba Fett Starship, which, I mean, it would be fine if you said Boba Fett Starship Slave One, but no, they left it out because it's offensive. Saying the S word is offensive. It's like, okay, what is Boba Fett's profession? Oh, that's right, he is a bounty hunter. Okay, so what does he do? He goes and finds people that have done some kind of crime or somebody's paying an awful lot of money for them, and he turns them in. Sometimes that turns into, what is that? Servitude, slavery. Oh my gosh, it's like fucking rocket science, right? No, not so much. So, of course, the natural people that get upset about everything got upset about this, so they had to censor it in some way, shape, or form, but they cannot change it because it is canon that George Lucas set it down. And it's like, I know that they tried to get rid of Slave Leia a long time ago, which I think I have something for that. Here we go. This is on Drunk 3PO's post. Drunk 3PO. See, he got it too. Everyone tagged him in it. They're like, yo, dude, look at this. He made a video on it. And then I saw this, and I posted this. I was laughing because it's like, all right, Carrie Fisher poses in her controversial Starship Leia outfit and next to the Slave One because it's all controversial. So prisoners with jobs one, because that's what they've reduced this ship down to. Which is beyond stupid because guess what? Just changing the name doesn't change the past. It's like the whole thing that Disney did with Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. I'll go on a little tangent. So Pirates of the Caribbean ride, they had to get rid of the part where they're selling the wives because that's, what is it? Human trafficking, right? And it's like, yeah, but you do realize pirates fucking did that. Just by changing it and censoring it doesn't change history. Just like right here. So this is Mark Anthony Austin. So he played Boba Fett in the Lucasfilm Special Edition. My ship will forever be Slave One. Nothing, not even Disney, can or will change that. And he posted that, which is true. That's the name of the ship. If you don't like this, well, then you're gonna have a very rude awakening to fucking reality. Because guess what? This shit did happen, and it's still happening. There are still slaves in this world. It's fucking terrible. Just by having this, which, oh my god, what is Boba Fett? A fucking bad guy? Oh my god, mind blown. And then if you, go into the EU, and you can say he's like more of an anti-hero, but that's neither here nor there for right now. If we're talking just specifically George Lucas's movies, he is not exactly the best guy. He is technically just doing his job, right? But he's not, the embodiment of all goodness. He's got a little bit of edge to him. He's not exactly the best person in the world. He's done some shitty shit. If you are one of the people that he's collected bounty on, I'm pretty sure you don't think he's the best dude in the world. But again, neither here nor there. Doesn't change the fact that that is the fucking ship's name. Just censoring it doesn't change that. It's just going, and if anything, if you guys don't know what the Streisand effect is, that's if you try to hide something and it just brings more eyes to it. which I feel like is what they did, because some of my normie friends that don't know anything about Star Wars, they're like, oh yeah, Slave One, which they would be the people that would call it Boba Fett's ship. And I'm like, how do you know that name? You're like, oh, isn't there something going on with that? I think I saw an article. Streisand fact is happening. They tried to censor Slave One, now more people know about it. So this is another one from him. You have to consider whose ship it is. A bounty hunter, a hunter of dangerous targets. Somebody like that imbues mystery, darkness, and brooding. Slave One is a perfect name for such a character starship. It, too, imbues a dark and ominous threat to be feared by any fugitive. Rock on. And, I mean, he's exactly right. I mean, again, dude played Boba Fett. I'm sure he's got some kind of deep, passionate love for Boba Fett. Oh, look at that. I was right. I agree. I am passionate, maybe too passionate. And if I can make them think twice, I'll call that a victory in and of itself. Let's hope we see the end to this ridiculousness. May the Force be with us, Boba Fett. And there we go. There he is. And then he follows up with this video. You asked my opinion. Shame on me for giving my honest opinion.
What's my ship's name? Let's have a chat. My ship's name is Slave One. Period.
You know, you asked me my opinion, and I gave it. And if you don't like it, you shouldn't have asked me my opinion. But it's the honest opinion. That's my opinion. I think you should leave it well alone. And, you know, if I'm slamming Disney in the process of giving my opinion, then so be it. But you asked me, I gave an honest answer. What's a guy to do? What's a bounty hunter to do? You know, this is the way.
As you can see, he made an excellent point. It's like you guys asked him for his opinion, he gave his honest opinion, and you guys scream at the top of your lungs bloody murder like spoiled rotten brats that wanted some candy, and mommy and daddy said, no, you can't have candy. It's not, you haven't had your dinner yet. You can't have your freaking candy. And they scream, you haven't had candy now. It's like, well, you didn't like the answer, so you throw a temper tantrum like a child. Now, my dear friend Drunk 3PO did an excellent video where he has screenshots of all of the spoiled rotten brats that were screaming at the top of their lungs that Mark Anthony Austin had an opinion that they didn't like. And it, even though they're the ones that asked him about it and they got the answer they didn't like, and they screamed and cried like fucking children. But if you guys want to go watch this video, which I highly recommend you do, go over and watch it on Drunk 3PO's channel. Also go follow him on Twitter. He's got the link right here. I have the link for this video in the description of this one if you guys want to go check it out. I highly recommend it just so you can see all of the hypocritical children that are screaming at the top of their lungs that they asked somebody for their honest opinion and they received that honest opinion and they didn't like it, so they decided to attack him instead of being adult about it and being like, oh yeah, you know, every single human on this planet, every single human on the planet Earth is different, and we're all gonna see and perceive the world differently. And guess what? We're all gonna have different opinions on things, and it's okay. But they don't understand that because they're children. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching. The link for Drunk 3PO's video will be in the description of this video, also his Twitter, so you guys can go follow him, because I mean, who wouldn't want to go follow the most handsome man on YouTube? And also, yes, even though I am back from vacation, I'm still doing the Ethan Van Sciver type video, because I got home and the software update for my webcam decided to be the embodiment of fucking evil and just make me look bright orange, and I can't fix the settings, and I want to go back to the older software, but guess what? It's not available on Logitech's website. So if anyone has a great recommendation for a webcam that has great webcam software, let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay too. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and may the Force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. Hey everyone, if you'd like to help support the channel, check out my Etsy, where I sell prints of my original oil paintings and drawings that range from horror villains, heroes, and your favorite Star Wars characters. I also have an art channel where I post time lapses and tutorials, and also if you want to see work in progresses, I also have an Instagram dedicated specifically to that. Then finally, you can check out my Teespring,
for wearable merch, and all platforms are listed down below in the description of this video. So thank you so much, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.